Good evening, everybody. With this, we'll be starting a webinar. Welcome to this webinar on immune boosting and anti-aging treatments. आज के समय में जब when we are all affected so deeply with the pandemic, especially its second wave, there is nobody either in the audience or anywhere around who does not know somebody who is either COVID positive or who does not know somebody who has lost their battle in this fight against COVID. And that is why boosting our immunity is something which is very, very important and relevant in today's time. Connected to that, we will also talk about the new science of anti aging, and they both are connected because our body's immunity and the process of aging have common systems in place. So, when we boost our immunity, we also slow down the aging process. So, we are going to talk simultaneously about two things: how to boost our immunity so that we are protected from this second pandemic wave of COVID, and how to slow down our aging process. I'm Dr. Alok Sharma. I'm a neurosurgeon. We have two hospitals, the Neurogen Brain and Spine Institute, and a second hospital that we've opened 2 years ago, before the COVID pandemic, on uh, wellness, immune boosting and anti-aging, which is called the KLS Wellness Institute. I'm also professor and head of department of the Department of Neurosurgery at the Lokmanya Tilak Municipal General Hospital. So we all have worked very hard to reach where we have reached in our life. Our life started as children. We went to school, we went to college, we started working, we were young, we worked very hard, and we've achieved successes. And today, we are in very respectable positions in our life. However, all of this has taken a toll on our body, whether it is daily living, our family life, our work, our illnesses, our financial situations. All of these things, they put a pressure and they take a toll on our bodies, on our emotions, and on our thinking. And because of this, we have a whole lot of symptoms, whether it is headaches and migraines, body aches and pains, digestive issues, acidity and heartburn, diabetes, high blood pressure. Almost all of you listening in, some of you will have some of these at least. And to make matters worse, last year we were hit by the COVID-19 virus. This virus has so far affected more than 16 crore people and killed over 33 lakh people. So, as it is, we were living stressed out lives. As it is, our bodies were under pressure. And now we have this. Now, I actually refer to the COVID pandemic not as a pandemic caused by a virus, but as a pandemic caused by our low immunity. Yes, you heard me correctly. Not everybody who's exposed to the virus gets the infection. So, what makes a difference between somebody who gets COVID and somebody who does not get COVID? It is their body's immunity. So, I have constantly spoken about this in various forums. I've said, we have so much fear about being exposed and about protecting ourselves and going outside. And we, of course, have to follow all those social norms, all the precautions, all the COVID centric behavior. But more important, we have to boost our body's immunities so that even if we are exposed to the virus, we do not actually contract the COVID infection. So it is my belief that it is because our immune systems are low. And there are a lot of scientific studies that have actually shown that low immune systems caused by low levels of certain vitamins like vitamin D, etc., are the cause of increased amount of COVID infection. So therefore, when you boost your body's immunity, you naturally protect yourself, not just from COVID, but from all diseases, including chronic diseases like heart, neurological, cancer diseases, etc. So, what is anti aging and immune boosting? The definition of this is to prevent the preventable and to delay the inevitable. See, there are some things which can be prevented, like an infection can be prevented, a heart attack or a brain stroke or cancer can be prevented. To delay the inevitable, we all know that death is inevitable. So, can we delay it? So, the whole principle, the whole idea of anti aging and immune boosting is only two: you prevent what can be prevented and you delay what is inevitable. So we have two institutes, the Neurogen Brain and Spine Institute, which is located in Seawoods, Navi Mumbai. This is an institute that focuses on neurological problems, with our special interest being in the field of stem cell therapy for children having autism and cerebral palsy, and for adults who have stroke because of various neurological disorders like brain stroke, spinal cord injury, motor neuron disease. Our other institute, the KLS Wellness Institute, which we started 2 years ago, is focused on wellness. It is focused on boosting immunity. It is focused on slowing down the aging process so that we don't fall ill. So there is a difference between illness and wellness. Modern medicine has so far focused on illness only. You have a problem, you go to a doctor, you undergo tests, then you undergo treatment. We believe that there are many conditions which can be completely prevented if we give attention to them. And today, the focus of my talk is going to be on how to prevent illness. It's a big difference from the conventional medical thinking. We have treated over 10,000 patients from 70 different countries. So from all the 6 continents of the planet, patients have come to our hospitals in Navi Mumbai to take treatment both for neurological disorders as well as for anti-aging. We have written over 100 scientific papers, and these are on different aspects of stem cell therapy in various neurological conditions. We have also published 16 books, which are for educative purposes. These are books written for doctors, for therapists, for patients, parents, family physicians, etc. From June to December of 2020, we were converted into a dedicated COVID hospital, and we treated more than 900 patients. From our experience, we've actually written this book, Management of COVID-19, a handbook for family physicians. It's a very simple, easy to read book, and this can be downloaded from our website. So as you can see, the content of the book, they're very simple things. For example, for a healthy person, if you see section B, what preventive measures should a healthy person take? If you have been in contact with somebody who has COVID, what should you do? If you are a COVID suspect, suppose you have symptoms, but you don't have a diagnosis, what should you do? Suppose in your home somebody has COVID, what should you do? So like that, we have in very simple ways put all this information in this book, and they are very simple prescriptions, easy to use prescriptions. These are preventive measures for healthy people. Likewise, there are preventive measures for COVID contacts. Likewise, we have management of suspected COVID patients and management of patients in home isolation. We have written a second book. This is for medical professionals, called The Cytokine Storm. The cytokine storm is what happens in the lungs when the body's immune system tries to combat the virus. And all the deterioration that happens, the breathlessness, the lack of oxygen, happens because of the cytokine storm. So we've written a separate book on that. Now, both these books can be downloaded without any cost from our website, which is www.klswellness.com. These are very useful books, and you can download both these books from our website. We've also written 2 papers. There is this a paper published in an international journal where we studied the effect of COVID, ozone on COVID patients. And what we did was we took our healthcare workers, and some of them got ozone and some of them did not get ozone. And we showed that giving intravenous ozone helps in prevention of COVID, and this has been published in this international paper. And another paper of ours published a pilot study. This is India's first clinical trial registered by the Clinical Trial Registry of India, which actually showed the safety and efficacy of intravenous ozone in management of COVID patients. So these are two international papers of us that are published in COVID. So to summarize our credentials, we've treated over 10,000 patients from 70 different countries. We specialize in treatment of autism and cerebral palsy, also degenerative conditions that cause paralysis. We have over 100 papers, 16 books. Since we treated over 900 patients of COVID, we've put in all our experience together into these two books. We are in the process of doing a clinical trial on stem cells in COVID. This is India's first DCGI approved clinical trial to study stem cells in COVID. And we also have KLS Wellness, which is Mumbai's first fully equipped institute for immune boosting and anti-aging. So we are going to look at two parts. My lecture will be in two parts: anti-aging and immune boosting. And then we'll show how the treatments for these are more or less similar. So this is the oldest recorded living person. This was Jean Louis Calment. She lived for 122 years, and she was born in 1875. She lived through the World War. She lived through the Spanish flu, and she lived a very fruitful life. And her life has been studied a lot as to what is it? How comes somebody can live till 122? But I'm showing you this picture to show you it is possible to live up to 122 years, because there is somebody who has actually lived up to 122. We believe that we all are destined to die by the time we are 90 and 100. But there are people, we know people who have lived up to 100, but here is somebody who lived 122, which means our bodies have the capacity to live up to this age. All right. So that's why I'm showing you this picture of, Jean Louis Calment. Now, as we age, there are a lot of changes that occur in our body, everywhere, in our brain, in our heart, in our arteries and veins, and our skin, and our hormones, and our eyes, and our vision, our intestines, our immunity. So a whole lot of changes happen, which finally lead to us passing away and giving up our bodies at some stage. There are certain gender-related disorders, like males have certain disorders like erectile dysfunction, problems, with testosterone, etc. Women have a different set of problems, which are also hormone-related. But what is important and what has changed in the last 15, 20 years is understanding aging at a cellular level. We know aging from the outside. We know the skin wrinkles, the hair becomes white, the heart and brain becomes weaker. But what happens at a cellular level? Because if we understand what happens at a cellular level, maybe we could correct it. And that is what we intend to show you today. So this is something interesting. The picture you see on top is our genes. We all know that there are genes which we inherit from our parents. And these genes decide who we are going to be, whether we're going to be tall or short, fair or dark, how long we are going to live. A lot of this gets decided by our genes. And on the tip of our genes, we have this small little thing. It's like a nail on our finger, which is called telomere. And telomere is a marker of aging, which means because as we go older, the telomere size becomes smaller and smaller. And when we are about to die, our telomere size is almost zero, which means the telomere size can actually tell you, and today this can be measured. It's very expensive. There are tests which actually tell you what the size of your telomere is. So, but having discovered this, we can now actually do research and measure the telomere levels. So are you aging or are you aging and heading towards your death? Or are you actually, having your body reverse the aging process? So I'm going to talk of two clinical studies to explain to you, what is it that can actually make our telomeres reverse. That means instead of becoming shorter, how you can increase. There are two separate studies. The first one was by Ornish from the United States, and the second one was from Efrati from Israel. So let's look at the United States study first. This is the original paper which was published. And what he did was he took 35 men and studied them for 5 years. Now, 10 of these men were given an intervention that I will tell you, and 25 of these men were what is called a control. That means they continued to live their life as they were living before. So the intervention group, what was done for them? Four things. They were put on a what they call a vegan diet or a simple vegetarian diet. They all had to do, cardiovascular exercise, 30 minutes of exercise every day. They had stress management in the form of yoga, pranayam, and meditation. And they had social support. They had, once a week, they had to do some social activity. Now, and the control group, there were no changes. So remember, two groups, intervention. What was the intervention? They were put on a simple vegetarian diet. They had to exercise 30 minutes a day. They had to do yoga, meditation, and pranayam. And they had to have some social activity. The other group, 25, they continued life as they were. So these are just the changes: a vegetarian diet, exercise, yoga, meditation, and socializing. Okay, now look at the change. Now, in the group, where there was a lifestyle intervention change, that means the four things I spoke to you about: diet, exercise, yoga, meditation, and social, the telomere size actually increased. Whereas in the other group, where they continued their lifestyle, it decreased. Decrease is a sign of aging. So in this group, who continued doing, they were eating whatever they were eating, they were continuing the lifestyle, the telomere size reduced, which means they were aging. And in this group, forget aging, it actually increased, which doesn't happen normally. Naturally, your telomere size never, from the time you're born till the time you die, it keeps reducing. But by these four things, it actually increased. So if we could do that, if we could restrict ourselves to a very simple diet, exercise regularly, do yoga, meditation, and pranayam, and have an active social life, we could reverse aging. But this was done at the end of 5 years. That means 5 years one had to follow this regime. Now there is this other paper from Israel, and here what they did was, they took 35 patients and gave them 60 days of hyperoxygen therapy, just oxygen therapy, okay, nothing else. No other change in their life except oxygen therapy. And their telomeres again increased by 20%. So on one hand, you have a study where after 5 years of simple living, exercise, yoga, telomeres increased by 20%. On the other hand, here in 60 days, in 35 people, you got the same increase in telomeres. That means 60 days of hyperbaric oxygen reverse the aging process. So two very interesting studies, but one took 5 years and one took 60 days. One took a very daily disciplined lifestyle, and one took you're going and taking oxygen every day for 2 months. So this is what is possible. I just want you to understand that there are lifestyle changes and there are interventional changes where you actually go to a hospital and take a treatment, both of which can reverse aging. So this is that paper which was published from Israel, and it actually shows that hyperbaric oxygen can actually significantly affect the telomere size. So this is what it is. 5 years of vegetarian diet, exercise, stress management gave the same results as 60 sessions of oxygen therapy. All right. So this is just for us to understand. So now we will come to immune boosting. How do we boost our body's immune system? So we can do it through very simple things at home. First, our diet. Okay. Now, the diet is the single most important thing as far as boosting our immunity goes. And there are two principles. As far as possible, eat natural foods, which means fruits, vegetables, and nuts, because these are immune boosters. Everything that we eat naturally is an immune booster. Also, in our diet, we have to have high proteins and low carbohydrates. So if we make these two simple things, then everything else changes. So a high protein diet boosts your immunity. A high carbohydrate diet has the opposite effect. So we have to have low carbohydrates. In addition, if we need to supplement our food with vitamins. For example, vitamin D is a very important vitamin. Why is it important? Because you can't boost it through food. Vitamin D is made from our exposure to the sun. Unfortunately, we don't have so much exposure to the sun because most of the time we are in air conditioned homes, offices, and cars. We don't go outside. And because of that, almost all of us have a lower vitamin D level. And there are dozens of papers that have clearly shown that people with low vitamin D levels are more likely to get COVID. There are papers that show that people with low vitamin D levels are more likely to get critical, are more likely to die because of COVID. And there are dozens of papers in scientific. I don't have time. I can take a 1 hour lecture just on vitamin D. Also, if you notice that countries near the tropics, like African countries where there's more heat, where people are more exposed to sun, had lesser COVID than people in higher. So they've actually shown that the further away you go from the equator, the greater is the incidence of COVID because there is less sun. So vitamin D is something which we have to supplement in relatively large amounts. We also need vitamin C, B complex. Then there are, and of course, this is a separate topic all by itself, so I can't go into too much detail. Then the three minerals that we need to supplement are zinc, magnesium. Zinc we know about a lot. Magnesium and selenium. Selenium is again very, very important, especially from a COVID protection point of view. If we just did, 2 or 3 times, if we just did steam inhalation and salt warm water gargles, that would be a big protection from COVID because, when the virus enters the body, it first resides in the nose, the sinuses, and in the throat. For the first 3 or 4 days, it is there before it goes to the lungs. When you do steam inhalation, because this virus dies at temperatures of 30, 40 degrees or 50 degrees, when you do steam, the steam goes into your nose or into your sinuses. And when you do salt warm water gargles, it goes to the throat. And this kills or at least weakens the virus at its entry point. So the virus doesn't get to the lungs. So even if you get COVID positive, see, how do you do COVID testing? You do a swab in the nose and in the mouth, right? So because that is where the virus is. So this virus cannot tolerate heat. So if you do inhalation and gargles, you almost completely can kill the virus before it gets to lungs, because once it gets to the lungs, then it gets a free flow. Now it multiplies all over. Now it's very difficult to control. Now the cytokine storm will set in, and now there will be all kinds of problems. You'll need admission and hospitalization and injectable drugs. The other thing is, of course, sleep, because when you sleep 8 hours a day, your body's immune system is at maximum work. Less sleep is supposed to be one of the most major reasons that reduces the body's immunity. And of course, yoga, meditation, and pranayama. So this is stuff that we can do at home. Change our diet so we have a more natural diet, fruits, salads, and nuts, have more proteins in our diet, have less carbohydrates, supplement ourselves with vitamin D, C, B complex, supplement ourselves with minerals, zinc, magnesium, selenium. This is simple. This is stuff from the chemist. Do steam inhalation twice a day, do salt warm water gargles, sleep 8 hours, yoga and pranayama. If you do this, you have a significant protection from major illness. You will still get COVID, but you won't fall ill. Okay, you won't need hospitalization, and you'll recover. You'll be asymptomatic, what we call asymptomatic COVID positive. So this is tough to do at home. However, despite all of this, some of us still have low immunities, which makes us susceptible. So we may need a more intensive and a more vigorous immune boosting program. And this is what we have made available at the Careless Wellness Institute, which is located at Sanpara, a dedicated immune boosting program. And these are all non-invasive therapies. So there is no surgery involved here. There's nothing invasive. These are all machines and equipments that will help boost your immunity. And I will talk about each one of these. The most important of this is hyperbaric oxygen. We just showed you 60 days of hyperbaric oxygen can actually reverse your aging process, as the Israeli study showed. Ozone therapy, a very, very useful study. I showed you, we've published 2 papers showing how ozone prevented COVID in healthcare workers in a hospital, and how we did a clinical trial in ozone to show that it helped in reducing the symptoms of COVID. Micronutrient therapy, for example, vitamins, yes, tablets are good, but if the deficiency is a lot, then you may need to take intravenous vitamin C or intramuscular vitamin D. Gut cleansing is another very important part, because our gut plays a very important role in our immune system. And and our gut consists of good bacteria and bad bacteria. And because of the type of food we eat, because of low bowel movements, we are having various you know gut issues, which results in our immunity being affected. Then pulmonary rehab, we need to oxygenate our lungs. We need to see that our lungs are protective against COVID. You need to, of course, consult your doctor. Then there are other therapies like infrared, whole cryotherapy, acupressure, which all of these. So there is a combination of modern medicine versus traditional treatments. So let's look at hyperbaric oxygen therapy. So this is what a hyperbaric oxygen therapy chamber looks like. It's a simple chamber. Open the door, you go and just lie down inside, and you can go off to just sleep over there. It's a 1 hour treatment, or you can watch television. There's a television screen. It's very comfortable. And so what it basically does is it improves the oxygenation everywhere in our body. So this is what you can actually go in with your child. So we are treating some of our children with this. So two people can actually go into the chamber, and this is how hyperbaric works. Now look at the picture on the top. This is a blood vessel. Our blood consists of red blood cells and white blood cells and liquid. This liquid is called plasma. So our blood consists of cells, red blood and white blood, and plasma. Now, when we breathe oxygen normally, like all of us are breathing just now, oxygen is carried only in the red blood cells in the hemoglobin. So the white blood cells don't carry any oxygen, and the liquid in the blood doesn't carry any oxygen. But when oxygen is given at greater than atmospheric pressure, the entire liquid now carries oxygen. So can you see the difference? Normally it's only just the RBC, and now your entire blood, the liquid, every bit of your blood is carrying oxygen. So this oxygen goes to every nook and corner of the body, every nook and corner, whether it's your brain, your heart, your liver, your kidney, your skin, your teeth, everywhere. There is nothing which is spared. And as the oxygen goes, it causes healing, because virtually all illnesses, all diseases, whether it's a heart attack or a brain stroke or cancers, a lot of them are because of decreased oxygen. So when you improve the oxygenation, you prevent diseases from happening. So this is the basic principle of hyperbaric oxygen. Every part of your body gets oxygen. So, and most important is the brain. So it really helps. We have done a lot of work on the brain in children with autism, children with cerebral palsy, people who have dementia, old age, memory-related problems. So we've tried this in various conditions, and we found that it is helpful in many, many neurological conditions as well. So basically, hyperbaric oxygen will strengthen our immunity. It will improve the oxygenation, the metabolism. It increases energy levels, reduces fatigue. So overall, your entire body overall, starts getting better and more functional. So there are a lot of celebrities that all over the world that regularly take hyperbaric oxygen, and they even talk about it. International people from all over the world. The next thing we will talk about is ozone therapy. So we all know that oxygen is O2 and ozone is O3. It's a more powerful form of oxygen. So what we call activated oxygen. So like hyperbaric, it all goes through the blood. Ozone goes because it releases the extra part, which has all the beneficial effects. So basically, what ozone does is it kills viruses, bacteria, and fungal infection. In the past, from the Ozone Forum of India, they have done amazing research and studies. They've shown how it works in drug-resistant tuberculosis. They have shown how it works in various fungal infections. And I even believe that this new black fungus which is coming, mucormycosis, I believe ozone therapy will be very beneficial for that. In fact, I myself regularly take ozone. We've given ozone when we were a COVID hospital, we gave ozone to all our COVID patients. We've given it to healthcare workers because it kills all the viruses, bacteria, and fungal infections. It also reduces inflammation and swelling. It actually has another very useful side effect, that it reduces the blood clots. So in COVID, you have a lot of patients who have blood clot issues. That's why we are seeing a greater number of heart attacks and brain strokes. So it helps there. It's an antioxidant. And basically, again, it improves the oxygenation to the body as a whole. So this is a very, very powerful tool, ozone. And we believe that it has a very beneficial effect preventively in health. Now, there are different ways in which ozone can be given. So you have an ozone sauna. It's a chamber where you just go and sit inside, and the ozone goes on to your entire body. You can breathe it. There is this small little thing where you can actually you breathe the ozone, so it goes into your lungs. It can be given intravenously, in saline. It can be given through a blood. It can be given per rectum. So there are a whole lot of ways in which it is given. So basically, we are using 100% medical grade oxygen, and we're using it to modulate. This is a technical slide to show you what ozone does. And again, reduces the inflammation in the body and all the other beneficial effects that are there. Improves the oxygenation, anticoagulation, improves gut health. Because since a lot of our problems are because of gut health, when you give ozone through the gut, it has a lot of beneficial effects. Just to show you that it's very easy to give. You're just sitting there. There's a tube. You can actually breathe it. You can just or sit in a chamber. So this is to summarize the beneficial effects of ozone. It strengthens our body's immune system, which is what we want. It will kill any infections that are going to damage you. It detoxifies our body, reduces swelling. It has an amazing anti-aging effect. Our overall energy levels are better. It increases oxygenation. So the benefits of this one single thing are huge and amazing, both in the preventive sphere as well as in the treatment sphere. And the best part of ozone, it's very easy to give. It's very easy. There is, you're sitting in a machine, you're breathing it, you're just given through, through a needle or through per rectally. So there is there's no major complicated way in which it is given. It's very simple, and it takes a very short while, and the benefit effects are huge. Then there is colon hydrotherapy. Now, the gut is an area which is, it's something which normally is not cleansed. And over the years, we've had, toxic waste material actually going through the gut. And there's a lot of research and publication that show that when a gut is not healthy, a lot of the body's immune system is suppressed. But through colon therapy, when you clean it, there's a big boosting of your body's immunity. And this is normally done through either enemas, or it can be done, so like I said, that, you are what you eat. And so when you have a better gut, your immunity is stronger. So there is also a direct connection between the gut and the brain. It's called the gut-brain axis. And basically, we have, in our gut, we have good bacteria and we have bad bacteria. And, one of the beneficial effects of ozone is it kills the bad bacteria and it lets the good bacteria thrive. So there are, of course, various traditional ways of doing it. But one of the ways is something called hydrocolon therapy, which we have at our institute, where your entire large intestine is flushed to a very simple way. You just sit on a chair. It's not painful. It's not uncomfortable at all. And, water is flushed, and not because when you give an enema, only the terminal part of your intestine, what is called the sigmoid colon, is clean. But with colon hydrotherapy, the ascending, the descending, and the entire colon, the large intestine, gets completely cleaned up. And this has a definitive and a proven beneficial effect on our body's immune system, just cleansing your gut, which is something which we never do in normal routine times. Then, of course, there are different things like, infrared sauna, which actually has because, as we age, our muscles become weaker. There is less protein synthesis. So you need things to strengthen the muscles, and infrared is something which helps over there because it penetrates, deeper tissues. And there are various effects of infrared, from improving sleep. It also has a beneficial effect on the immune system, promotes relaxation, and improves the oxygenation of the muscles. And you can also do acupressure and deep tissue mobilization, which again improves the body's circulation and induces a state of relaxation. So these are the various ways in which acupressure and deep tissue mobilization works. Then we have cryotherapy, which is a new concept here. The temperature, you are in the machine, you are standing there. It's just a 3-minute thing, and the temperature of the machine drops to 4 to 5 degrees. There is sharp cooling, and when you come out, there's vasodilation, there's flushing. So the relaxation you get, your entire body, all your muscles, completely relaxed within 3 minutes. This is something being used by a whole lot of sportsmen after after their matches, because firstly the time is very little, just 3 minutes. So in 3 minutes, your body completely cools. I mean, cools when you come out, it completely gets flushed with blood circulation because there's a dilatation of the blood vessels. So with this, various pains, myalgias, headaches, migraines, mood disorders, skin conditions, all of it can be benefited from cryotherapy. And you have a whole lot of celebs who are taking, who have these chambers at home, and they regularly, after matches and after a hard day, they actually take, Will Smith, Denver Broncos, etc. So the Undertaker, wrestling champion, and we see maybe a small bit now at our place in Navi Mumbai. We also give vitamin therapy. We believe that there is a role for intravenous vitamin C, which has a big immune boosting effect. So we combine vitamins and various antioxidants for your benefit. So there are a whole lot of nutrition deficiencies which weaken immunity does, and so this is what gets caused when you have nutritional deficiencies. And sometimes just taking tablets is not enough, and you need to give some of these high dose as intravenous. So we do that as part of our immune boosting anti-aging program. So these are some of the things we give. Like I told you, magnesium, calcium, zinc, selenium, the various vitamins, omega-3, glutathione, NSL-16. So all these are things which in different patients, everybody doesn't get these. They are, it depends on what your need is, what you're deficient with, and accordingly, you may be given some combination of these. We use them to treat a whole lot of conditions, whether it's neurological, migraines, respiratory conditions, muscle spasms, fibromyalgia. Um, there is also, a part of anti-aging is also weight loss and medical cosmetology. And what makes our medical cosmetology and weight loss different is that we work both on internal and external. So we have machines for internal use, and then we do we have machines for external removing of problems and internal detoxification. We believe that for the best weight loss treatment or for the best medical cosmetology, you need to internally detoxify, and you need to externally use various machines and technologies, which we will show you. So among our weight loss machines, we have, cool sculpting and cryolipolysis, infrared, which one I spoke to you about, weight loss massage, deep heat cellulite therapy. We have a 12-channel electrogym, steam, ozone, hydro. So this combination helps in a more sustained weight loss with internal detoxification and external things that help reduce the fat. Same thing is true for cosmetology also. You need to do, we have equipment that makes a change in all these, whether it's, dark eye circles or, various hair fall and skin thinning, etc., wrinkles, the aging skin. So these are machines that are used for weight loss, cool sculpting, all these 12-channel electrogym, deep heat cellulite therapy, cryolipolysis. And these are machines that are used for cosmetology, that is hydrogen oxide bubble, hydrofacial, SRF positive radio frequency, high intensity focus ultrasound called HIFU. So what makes us different is we do internal and external together. These machines do things externally, and then our other programs internally detoxify. We also have regenerative, laboratories for cellular therapy. Now, all of this can be done as a simple daycare program. So, people come in at 8 o'clock in the morning, and, apart from the consultation and a lecture and yoga, you get your ozone therapy, acupressure, infrared, all of that. And so you can come in the morning, and by 6 o'clock you can go. So there's a daycare program that we have where all this is introduced. We have a little more aggressive weekend program where, certain more treatments are done, like hydrocolon therapy, hyperbaric oxygen, etc. So the weekend one is a little more intensive. And then, of course, there are long-term programs. So you can stay for a week or 15 days. And, those who require more significant treatments, that can also be done. So either as an OPD, daycare program, or IPD program, all these things are available with us. So I'd like to end my talk by concluding that for boosting your immunity, there are simple things you can do at home. I spoke about diet and vitamin supplements and sleep, etc. But there are also some simple, non-invasive daycare treatments by which our body's immunities can actually be boosted, so our bodies become strong enough to combat any infection or illness. As far as aging goes, through simple lifestyle changes And again, through some simple non-invasive daycare treatments, our aging process can be slowed down and it can be partially reversed, which will improve both the quality as well as quantity of our life. So with that, I'd like to thank you for your attention. I'd like to thank you for participating in this webinar. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me now. I'll be happy to answer them. Or you could contact us at the telephone number that is below, which is 9136 200 400. I repeat, 9136 200 400. Or you could email us at contact@klswellness.com. But if any of you have any questions, feel free to ask me right now. I'd be happy to answer them. And once again, I'd like to thank you for your attention and thank you for being a part of this webinar. I hope I could give you some information that stimulated your thought processes, made you realize that you don't have to age, as per convention. You can actually slow down aging, and that you don't have to have fear of infection, of diseases, of COVID or anything. If your body's immunity is strong, nothing can happen to you. And there are simple ways in which we can do that. Questions? Sukhdev Prasad is saying, good evening to all. Thank you, Sukhdev, for your greetings. Manish says, I do not see the books on your website. So just see that we will have that sorted. I think, I don't know why. I was told that they're on the website. They should be on the website. So otherwise, if you just send us a WhatsApp call, if you WhatsApp us on the number below, we will send you a PDF. These books are distributed free. So Manish, what you can do is, the number which is on the screen, 9136 200 400, just send us a WhatsApp message and we will send you a PDF of the book. Poonam Mordani asks, are there any specific treatments for eyesight improvement? So again, see, eyesight basically, there are two things. There can be a problem with what you call near or far-sighted vision, which needs glasses or spectacles. So that you need to see ophthalmologist. But for degenerative conditions, we found that ozone therapy and hyperbaric therapy, when there are problems, retinal problems, vision problems, age-related vision problems, they can definitely be helped with our combination of hyperbaric and ozone therapy. So yes, the answer is we can help your eyesight, but only after you have had your number checked, you've gone to your eye doctor, you are wearing the right glasses if they're required. If after that there is no improvement, then yes, hyperbaric and ozone can help you. Any more questions? All right, if there are no more questions, I will then call this webinar to a close. We'll be repeating this webinar in another 15 days. I'm sure you have many friends who maybe could not attend this. So we'll be actually repeating this and we will update you on when we'll do this again. So thank you for your attention. Wish you all a good evening and wish you all a very healthy living after this. Thank you.